Iran crippled by internet for 60 hours. Tehran, June 25, 2025. A near-total internet blackout has rocked Iran, leaving the country isolated from the outside world and severely affecting its social, economic, and national security. International internet connections were cut off on June 13, 2025, with nearly 97% of Iran's internet services down. Only a small portion of the domestic internet remained functional. Internet blackout, what happened? For more than 2 weeks, Iranians have been unable to access international websites, instant messaging apps, and social media services. Even the banking sector and emergency services have struggled to operate, exacerbating an already tense situation caused by the ongoing conflict. Activists and journalists at home and abroad have struggled to contact their families, while Iranians living abroad have also been cut off from information about the situation back home. Reasons behind the blackout. The Iranian government claims that the internet blackout is to prevent cyberattacks allegedly carried out by countries like Israel, which use the internet as a tool to damage state infrastructure. However, many analysts say that the blackout is part of an information control strategy and to curb protest movements and disinformation related to the ongoing conflict. Impact on society. For ordinary citizens, the blackout has caused major hardships. Financial transactions have been hampered, while online education systems that increasingly rely on internet connectivity have also been disrupted. In some cases, patients seeking medical assistance or accessing emergency information have also been hampered. Reports have suggested that everyday activities that rely on the internet, such as online shopping, bill paying, and even professional activities, have been completely disrupted. International response and calls for help. Outside Iran, many have criticized the policy, especially human rights organizations, who have called the blackout a violation of the right to access information. Many social media users and foreign governments have called for Starlink or other satellite technology to be activated to provide alternative internet access for isolated Iranians. Gradual recovery. After more than 2 weeks without full connectivity, Iran began reopening international internet access on June 25, 2025. However, many areas are still undergoing a gradual recovery, and internet speeds are expected to be slow for some time to come. Communication access in some areas is still limited. Conclusion. The nearly 60-hour internet blackout shows how vulnerable society is to the digital control that the government can exert. While the official rationale claims it was a measure to prevent cyber attacks, many see it as a tool to control the narrative amidst rising political and military tensions. The impact is clearly felt across all aspects of Iranian life, isolating them in an increasingly digitally connected world. The international community now hopes for a long-term solution to restore freedom of information and communication for Iranians.